Hello traders. This video is about Google Finance. Okay, and we are looking now on the daily chart of Google. Okay, it's a market leader. Okay, listed on the Nasdaq 100. Okay, and this video is about some important issue that as a trader you must pay attention to, because if you are a new trader, you start first playing with the indicators, and then you start improving your ability to trade, and then you start paying attention to the price, which is the #1 indicator. And most new traders are technical traders, which means that they take the decision, okay, because of what they have seen on the charts, okay, what the indicator are signaling, okay. So most new traders are technical trading, but there is another method of trading, which is fundamental trading. And if one is combining the fundamental trading with the technical trading, one will make a consistent winning trade. There's a high chance. Okay, this is a better approach if one is combining the technical trading with the fundamental trading. Okay. So what do we need to pay attention to when we are using the fundamental of strategies? Okay, because at the end of the day, if one wants to buy, one must buy at a valid support level where there is a value. So if there is a valid support level but there is no value, we cannot buy. Okay, in fact, the price will break below the support level and continue the movement to the downside. As you can see on this chart here, the price was coming down to this support level. This is a support level because the price went down, found a support, went up, came back down, display a higher low. This is a bullish invitation. But look what's happened. After this higher low here, the price display a lower high, confirming a bearish pressure. See, a top, a lower top, a lower top. Price break below this trend line and come back to this support level. This is a valid support level. Why? Because when the price was going down, the price found a support here. It tried to come back near the same level, but couldn't because people start buying. So this support level here is an excellent support level. But when the price came back for the second time to this level here, it break below it. So at this point in time, though this is a valid support level, there was no value at all. You see? So we want to know whether it's a valid support level and also if there is a value there. The same rule applies for a resistance level. We want to know whether it's a valid resistance level and also if there is a value there. If there is a value at a resistance level, people will sell. If there is no value at a resistance level, people will buy instead. It's the same story over and over. So the technical trading will allow us to know where are the value support and value resistance level, and we can also use the fundamental to determine the value. This is why it's so important to go to Google Finance. Okay, so you go to your browser and you type in www.google.co.uk, and this page will open for you, and then you type in finance because we want to go to Google Finance. Okay, so I'm typing in now finance. Okay, I'm doing this for new traders. If you're an experienced trader, you think that I'm wasting your time, don't worry. This is for new traders and also experienced traders, of course. So this is Google Finance. So www. You can see here it say www.co.uk, google.co.uk, www.google.co.uk/finance. Because I'm in London, it's telling me www.google.co.uk because I'm in the United Kingdom. Okay, if you were in America, you will say www.google.com /finance. Okay, so your country will when you are doing this in India, it will tell you the website for Google in India. If you are in Germany, it will tell you the website for Google. So the important thing is to type in google.co.uk or .com and then search for finance, and here it's Google Finance. Okay, always we come to the top. If you go to Google and then you type in the word finance, you'll see the first one here will be Google Finance. So we want to go to Google Finance, so we click on it now. Okay, this is Google Finance. What can we do here? Because talking about value, this is very important. So this page, this is the page you will see. I want to show you something very important at the bottom of the page. Pay attention here. You have here Hong Kong, you have here Canada, you have here the US, which is United States, you have here China, and here you have here the United Kingdom. So if you're in Hong Kong, okay, you type in finance and you come to this page, you click on Hong Kong. You see that everything has changed into your language for you, so you can read it in your own language. I don't understand this at all. You see now? So it does not matter which country you are in, you can perfectly access Google. Okay, now you see here, this is showing UK, which is United Kingdom, which is London. I click on it. It will tell me what is happening. Give priority to the London news. If I'm in Canada, I'll click on Canada, and Google will give me a customized, okay, a page for Canada. Okay, so the news that you will see here, if you click on Canada, you see the news relating to companies that are in Canada. But you can also from here move on to other country and see everything. But you give priority to the news relating to Canada, specific news concerning the Canada markets. Okay, if you are in the US, you click on US. Okay, and you will see mainly you see here Dow Jones. Okay, Nasdaq, you talk about Nasdaq. Okay, if I go to again to China, this is China here, you see that it changed everything to Chinese here, and the Chinese can read it and understand what's going on here. I do not. I wish I can speak a bit of Chinese. Okay, so if you come here, everything changed. I think this is UK. I click on it and see whether it bring you back to UK. And if you are lost, you just click the back buttons here at the top here. Okay, you go back. Okay, go back, and I'm here, and I go back to United States, and you can see here it's talking again of all the news regarding the major news regarding the in this session here of a company. Okay, global, okay, news relating mostly to the United States companies. But here you can see in this session here, pay attention to this on your right hand side here, any page you come to. This is the world market, talking about the major indices. Okay, you see here the FTSE 100, that's for London, Nikkei 225 for Japan, Shanghai for China, and Hang Seng for Hong Kong. And also you see all the other country here, CAC 40 for France. Okay, and this is a BSE for Indian. Okay, so you have the major indices here. If you click on it, I'm going to click on now on the Indian one. You can see this is Sensex. Okay, and this is the index for India. Okay, and you can see all the news regarding Indians issues, and it's right here for you. I'll go back again to the US at the bottom of the page. So the key point you need to remember is that when you come to Google Finance, you can decide which country you want to give priority, either the US, China, UK, Canada, or Hong Kong. This is excellent, okay, selection to customize the Google page for you. Another thing is this section on your right hand side here, the world markets. Okay, so very important. And below the world's market, you have here the currency. So if you are a forex trader, you will pay attention to this section. And below the currency, we have the bonds. If you trade bonds, it's right here. So world market, currency, and bonds on your right hand side. Okay, and talking, because I'm looking at the US, you have here the sectors. So what I want you to remember is that the bottom of the page give you the selection. So you want to pay attention to this level. This where you want to go to, whether Canada, US, UK, or Hong Kong, or China is here. And the next step is to watch your right hand side here. Okay, the world market, the currency, and the bond. And what I want you to pay attention to is this one, the bottom. Okay, the center. Okay, bottoms here. Okay, or the middle instead. Okay, I want you to pay attention to the middle section here, the sector summary. Sector summary. And because I'm looking at the USD, you see the basic material where I'm moving my cursor here. Okay, the gain of 0.42%. You can see this is the heat map here. If you have if the green section is longer, you know that that particular sector is more bullish. If you have the red section, which is longer here, you know that the bear have dominated the market. Okay, So you can see last Friday was bullish. You can see this one here, especially the conglomerates here were very, very bullish. You see it's only very small tiny session that was red. So you can see that they were almost 100% bullish. Okay, and so this is telling you the heat map, whether the sector is bearish or bullish, give you a general idea whether the sector is bullish or bearish at that point in time. Okay, so now here looking at the sector summary, is telling me the sector regarding United States. If you see the basic material, remember this number 0.42, because this is the basic material for United States. I'm going to click for the United Kingdom, which is London, and we're going to look at the same session again. Okay, here basic material, this time it's not 0.42, it's a 0.61. So this is relating to this sector in London. Okay, if we click on Canada again, you see that that session also will change. Looking at the sector, now Google did not display this for the Canada, the sector. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, and let's go back again to US. Okay, if I click on Chinese, I can't understand. I explain it to you because I don't understand Chinese. Okay, but this is why you need to remember. So the sector. So as I explained to trader using the trending triangle, we say that the sectors, the news. Okay. The market first. As you can see here, Google did a very good job. The top here on your left hand side, you see this is the market. We are trading the market first, and then we pay attention to the sector before we pay attention to the individual financial instrument. But as always, if you come to this Google page, the first thing that you will see is the news. So that's why I said to you, the leaders, the news, and the fundamental. Talking about the trading triangle, you can go to www.youtube.com/Joe to know what I'm talking about. So this is about Google Finance, and the key thing to remember is the bottom here, the country where you are. Okay, what you want to look at. Okay, and here you select it, and okay, your right hand side, the world market. So if you are in India, you click on BSE Sensex. Okay, if you're in France, CAC 40. All right, if you're in London, FTSE 100. If you're in Japan, okay, Nikkei 225, you click on it, and then it switch you back to that session. This is a very important world market, talking about the indices. If you trade currencies, okay, you have here the list of some currency. You can look at the Euro USD, which is the leading currency pair, the USD yen, okay, the pound dollar currency pair, and also the Australian dollar US dollar currency pair. These are the major currency pair. Okay, but here we have other lists here. Okay, also. All right. So, and also for those who are trading bond, as you can see, if you are in a I'm now clicking on the US page, which is excellent page. I prefer to use the US session. I always click on the US session here. That's why I use myself. And the sector, you see the heat map here, as I explained to you. This is for the United States, so you know what's happening there, because the market itself is the S&P 500. Right here, you see where I move my cursor. If you click on the US, you have here the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq. Talking about the market, we are talking about the S&P 500, okay, which is controlling other market indicators and the sectors and the individual financial instrument. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so for the Google Finance, I will stop the video here because all I want you to pay attention to is these are very important. Your right hand side, the left hand side, the market, and here this session here, I want you to look at it before I close this video because I don't want the video to be too long. You have here the market at the top, which is everything regarding the market, but on top, as you can see, the news can change the dynamics of the market consistently. Below that, you have the portfolio. The portfolio, if you have a Gmail account, which is right here where I'm moving my cursor, you go to www.google.com, type in Gmail. If you don't have Gmail, I'm going to click on it now. Maybe you allow me. You see here, if I have my Gmail account, which is my email at Gmail, and I put my password, I can sign in now, but I don't want to sign in now. So if you do not have Gmail account, you click here, create account. So create account. I tell all TST traders to have a Gmail account because myself, I use Gmail. I like to communicate with traders on Gmail. Okay, so try to get one. And also we allow you to share pages on Google by using the G1 plus, okay, the G+1, Okay, it's a share button for Google. So you can click on this, create account, okay, and then you can create easily, very fast, your Gmail account. Okay, within a minute you have your Gmail account, and that will allow you, okay, to create your own portfolio, which means you can have a list of stock that you can follow, and also you can screen on stocks, okay, screen for stocks, okay, and you have your own page and do your own thing. So you have a list of your stocks that you can watch, okay, and also do your technical analysis. At the same time, pay attention to the news, because news, you see news is on the top before the portfolio. You must have a Gmail account to have your portfolio. So you come in, you sign in, so you can look at your portfolio, the list of stock that you are watching, the list of stock that you are trading, the stock that you want to pay attention to. Okay, you can have your bearish portfolio, you can have your bullish portfolio, you can have your fundamental portfolio, you can have your technical portfolio, you can screen for stock and do all sorts of things. It's an excellent tool. And access the balance sheet, the financials, and the cash flow. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. I invite you to watch the second video because I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll stop here and I invite you to watch okay, the next video talking about the finance, especially Google Finance. Thank you for watching.